Hey guys, just a quick update and a little bit of a complication. Today I didn't. I'm not trading. Actually traded the PA account because those are actually a really good day to trade. Um, so I didn't trade the PA because I was just one thing. This is the day after FOMC, and that day could be volatile, but today really wasn't. So tomorrow I might trade the PA, or I might just wait for a clean slate on Monday. So I did trade just the other Apex account. I'm up 708 on it. So I'm close to getting it back to 5,000 or 50,000. The goal is to do 400 a day. Wait, is it 400? Yeah, 400. So this expires on the 4th. So I have basically 10 days. So to make 3,000, I need this was before today. I needed 4,000. Or sorry, to make the 5,300, I need 4,000. So that's like $400 a day. So I did pass that a little bit. I'm up 708, but after commissions, it's a little bit lower because I was doing a lot of MNQ. So if I didn't trade MNQ, I'll probably been up like 2,000 on the day on it. So I do feel a lot more comfortable trading than before. Um, my evals, I'm not as uptight anymore. If there's a trade that happens during this time, we'll probably trade it. But I haven't been missing quite a bit. And the thing is really, so the other thing is my live account is suffering a little bit. I had like a win today. I should have just stopped because I have 3 days losing streak. But then I came back to it after I met the. So one thing with the live account with NinjaTrader, and I'm not using the paid version, is that it really seems like there's a delay, like from since. So in the sim environment, you know, like there is not a lag on this computer that I think of, right? There's no internet lag. Okay, there might be a trade here. Let's see. So there isn't really a lag, and when I trade live and MNQ, it really seems like I press the button and nothing happens for a second, and then I get in a trade, and I either get in I mean, most of the time because the market's moving quick, like it's against me the lag, so I'm not even sure if I want to try again tomorrow because it seems like there's really just a disadvantage due to the lag from NinjaTrader from brokerage. So obviously, in the sim here, everything is pretty. I mean, it's a sim, but even the sim, like, I don't know. I just feel like NinjaTrader brokerage, not the software, the brokerage is fairly new, but it really seems like there is a lag in their service, which is kind of unacceptable. Considering they are a more like automated kind of trading platform. Well, they have that functionality. You know, the platform is not really impressive versus other kind of like manual trading platforms. So I don't know. That's a little bit. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure about want to trade live anymore with NinjaTrader brokerage. I am looking into using Tasty Trade instead. But the problem with Tasty Trade is that that platform is even worse. Like, it's not even closely remotely designed for quick executions like this. I can't press a button and get in, get out. Um, I don't know what to do. So right now, I'm on an NQ and I'm trying. Obviously, I'm gonna protect these profits. So I'm only doing one contract, 10 profit, 20 stop loss. So what I have been doing was this, like, to get to the 400. So I'm doing 4 contracts, 10 profit, 20 profit, 30 stop loss, and then there's like a stop there's like a auto break even right there at 10. So I'm doing that for the Apex account. Obviously, I'm not going to do that for the PA. That's way too much size for a PA. But yeah, I'm down like 40 some dollars on my live account, which kind of sucks. No, I tried something new on it too, and I think the problem is that the commissions are really high on NinjaTrader. So I'm giving back. It's just an uphill battle that's really difficult to, to work around. So this afternoon I'm gonna try Tasty Trade. Just try the platform out, research a little bit. So I might trade Tasty Trade on my other computer or on this computer somehow. I don't know. Similar to this where it's on this side. But the problem is that I don't think it's really designed for scalping like that. Kind of what I do now. But so that's the update. I'll probably trade the PA tomorrow in the beginning, and then once I hit the target of so I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the PA because I really do like the double. Okay, I'm also on the wrong. I do like the double entry, so the double targets. So one is like a 10, right? You scalp it, right, for 10 ticks, and then it auto break evens the rest. And then if you get the rest, you get the rest. If you don't get the rest, you don't get the rest, right? At least you break even in the last two. So on the PA, that would mean that I'll need to trade 2 contracts, right? And starting off, I'm not sure if that's the right plan because you kind of want to just build a little bit of a cushion in the beginning. Or do I just come out of the gate swinging with 2 contracts? I don't know. It really kind of depends. Yeah, I think I don't want to trade live on NinjaTrader anymore. I just ran into too many situations where, number one, there's lag, which is against me, and number two, there's commissions. And not that there's not commissions on Apex for MNQ for scalping, but just the fact that there's 2 things on live that's preventing me from, if my live account on NinjaTrader was similar to here with NQ on Apex, where I have fast executions and the commissions are not horrible, right? I wouldn't even trade Apex. I'll just trade live at this point because I think I'm consistently profitable now. Obviously, it's not live, and obviously not a PA. It might change, but my RR is, especially on the actual R, is 2 to 3, so it's maybe 1.5 to 2. So it's not bad. It's not like I'm have no stops or anything like that or something like that where I can blow up easily. So that's the update. I think that really kind of sucks because I really the problem. I mean, I don't. This PA it'll just take some time, especially if I start off with one contract. If I do start off one contract, what do I do? Do I do 10-30? That's kind of. I could do 15-30, 15 tick profit, 30 tick stop loss. But then that would be just really. I don't know. I might do what I did before, just 20-30, and then let's see if there's a trade here. 20-30, and then if that doesn't work on the first day or have a lot of trouble. So basically, the target on one contract is $200. So basically, I just want to make around $200 a day on that PA. And you need 10 days minimum, so that would be about 2,000. So obviously, it'll probably take me a month, if I make it, just to get a payout. And then once I do get the payout, I probably won't trade it and just do some combines instead, very cheap, and just go from there. Well, I'm hoping to pass this one, and then just kind of, slowly meander this one up. This will take a month. It's not gonna be 2 weeks or 10 days to next payout. So its payout cycle it's like this one. I don't know. I need to read it again. So it's only two times a month. But anyway, so that is the deal. And yeah, so okay, let's see if we can get a trade in. Hopefully it's a win. So I'm looking for absorption. It's coming back towards that high. So hopefully there's a indication of absorption. If not, then I miss it. Or go back up. So right now there is no absorption. It's kind of filling in this area, if that makes sense. It's filling in this area here. I don't want to have a hotkey, so I don't really want to move the mouse. But yeah, so I guess it is. That is what it is. The futures options trading is working out pretty well too. Not pretty well. The market's going up. As long as you're long biased in the market, you should be making money right now. Which also comes back to kind of like my discussion before about why. Actually, I will make a separate video about this, and it kind of happened again today, and it's not the fault of the streamer or the YouTuber. It's just kind of like the situation that they're in, and I wouldn't blame them for doing something like that. I will probably do the same too, but I think it's a little bit not disingenuous, but it paints the wrong picture of how you should trade. And here the example today is Rips. He's on Taste. Actually, also okay. Let's see if there's a trade. I also like watching Tasty Trade live. Really funny guys, informative information. It just kind of fills in the background noise when you're trading, because again, trading is very boring at times and lonely. But anyway, Rips, he is one of the trader coaches on here. He trades in the morning. He has his own channel called Market Clubhouse. So today he was trying to trade a continuation long on the long-term time frame. He got in for I believe one contract, right? So he was totally wrong on the continuation. It wasn't continuation. It was, it came back quite a bit, but he kept adding to it, and then he added from one contract. He added up to 15 contracts. Okay, and I assume this was a combine. And so eventually it came back to, I think he was looking for a little bit more, but it came back to where he was before, and then he exited for about break even, probably after commissions. So there was a stop, but it was pretty wide, and he moved it a couple times. So essentially there's no stop. Yeah, I just don't think people should be trading like that. Okay, so if the combine means nothing to you because you're a YouTuber and you're trading anyway and you're getting money from YouTube and from people watching and also from the affiliate links to sponsor this unlimited number of combines, right? Then okay, that's good. That's great. That's fine for you. That it's a combine, right? It's not really meant. You can take a lot of risk on it, but that's not the situation of any of your viewers, I think. And this not only goes for Rips, but for anyone. And I like Rips. He's a decent trader. His commentary is really good. But that trading today, like even yesterday when MP and Michael Patat was doing what he called a moron trade, he took exactly the same setup. It went against him pretty substantially, and he kept adding and adding and adding until it came back to his to his original to his break or average price. And that is really not how, and he said it too, Michael Patat said it too. This is the obviously this is the the CEO. he said you should not be trading this way. I'm just demonstrating what a moron trade is. And so you have, Rips actually doing a moron trade on his stream. And, and he could do that because the combine means nothing to him. And it means nothing to him because he's getting sponsored through he's getting sponsored through, or affiliate links through Top Step. His YouTube channel is making money as well. He has like a subscription service. He has Discord. So all of these things really allow you to just be really aggressive in the market and take these, what I believe, in my opinion, are just really bad trading habits. And again, he does make money, obviously, but if anyone watching that who's a newbie, where a combine cost actually means something to him, to some person, right? Maybe even substantially, right? That is really just the worst thing you can put out there. I'm not saying I'm the perfect trader too, but I did realize after failing many combines and also many tests, is that number one, there is certain tiers of traders that I think are, of course, everyone has different time frames in their trading, but there's certain, like anyone that has below 1 to 1.5 RR in their trading, right? And that consistently makes money, that is S tier. That is a pretty damn good trader. And I think Connor is in that thing. Ron Kemp apparently is in that as well. He's using Polarity as well. And there's some other people, discretionary traders. I'm sure that's within that, that kind of space. Like, if you can mechanically do that and still have that nice RR, right? So, what was the RR for? Okay, there's no trades, guys. So I'm sorry. So I won't berate this too much longer because what was the RR for Rips this morning? Basically, just busting out of that combine, right? And that's fine for him. It's like, if that combine means nothing to him, he wants to take a max loss, then that's fine. But I just don't think that's the right way to trade. Maybe that's the way to be successful. I don't know. There seems like a lot of, it just seems like you're just kind of, like if that went against him, right, it didn't come back to his average price, right, either his XFA or his combine's going to be blown. And, do we really want, okay, there might be a trade here. Let's see.
Order filled.
This is kind of a bad price. Maybe.
Order
I'm
filled.
just gonna leave out of that because it didn't feel like it was. So that one, I exited hourly. I just didn't get. Okay, I could have probably shorted a little bit earlier. Like I knew that was kind of absorption, but I was waiting for the absorption indicator to come on. I could be an asshole and just short up here. Yeah, but anyway, okay. I'm just gonna stop for now because I don't want to mess up my day even more. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so I mean that really could have just been, oh, now it goes with me. God, I'm so stupid. Anyway, okay, so this is the problem that obviously, because this does mean something for me. If this meant nothing to me, I'll just play, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna stay in it or maybe add to it. until it goes in my favor, but kind of saw that selling being absorbed and it was pushing back up. Right, I felt like maybe it would have gone, blown past that, but obviously it didn't. But anyway, so that's the day. Up around 500 after commissions. Not a bad start. Now I'm gonna look into see if I can actually trade in Tasty and set that up and see, because I definitely can't. Yeah, I made up mine. I definitely don't want to trade live in NinjaTrader anymore. That lag is just ridiculous. Like, should not have happened like that. But okay.